Hey folks, everything new under the sun. Well, I'm going to do a quick video here about this news item from Zero Hedge war. As we get near the end times, well, we are in the end times, and as we are in them, we will see wars and rumors of wars. That's just what the Bible says in several passages, which I've went over several times in the past. And I'm going to take a look at this one, and hopefully I can get another one out tonight for the general prophecy update. Since I've been away, I just got back and I've been busy, and so I've not had any time at all to be getting videos up online. But we should be back to normal shortly. So it's a bit of a short, long explanation of where I've been. So let's get to reading this here. This is ZeroHedge.com. Saudi Arabia gives Qatar a 24-hour ultimatum as analysts warn of military confrontation. Shortly after imposing a naval blockade in the immediate aftermath of the Qatar diplomatic crisis, one which left a small Gulf nation not only politically isolated with severed ties with its neighbors, but potentially locked out of maritime trade and crippling its oil and LNG, that's liquid natural gas exports. Saudi Arabia had given Qatar a 24-hour ultimatum starting tonight to fulfill 10 conditions that have been conveyed to Kuwait, which is currently involved in the role of mediator. So obviously there's a whole bunch of countries, Egypt included, I believe, that is basically really upset with Qatar um, uh, supporting ISIS and terrorism, etc. And there is a potential war on the horizon here. According to media report, among the key demands by Saudi Arabia is that Qatar end all ties with Muslim Brotherhood and Hamas. So this is quite a significant thing. Obviously, when any country in the Middle East starts talking about war, anything could erupt and become a greater war. And we will see that in the end times, obviously, and there's going to be some massive world-ending, well, there will be a massive world-ending battle there, and that's going to be carried out by God. But until then, there's going to be several other battles, people trying to wipe Israel off the map, and other countries fighting against each other. And that is really the battleground. The spiritual forces and demonic forces are evident and real, very real there. That is kind of the center of the world, if you will, biblically. And so you bet Satan's focusing his energy there and looking to start a war that could escalate and really suck in a whole pile of different Arab countries and destroy. Satan would like nothing better than to destroy the Middle East and the Jews with it. Speaking to Al Jazeera analyst Kafiro of Gulf States Analytics, a geopolitical risk consultancy based in Washington, D.C., said, I think the Kuwaitis as well as Omanis fear the prospects of these tensions escalating in ways which could undermine the interest of all 6 members of the GCC. There are many analysts now who believe the potential breakup of the GCC has to be considered right now. If these countries fail to resolve their issues, such tensions reach new heights, we have to be very open to the possibility of these 6 Arab countries no longer being able to unite under the banner of one council. Now, one prophetic item is that it seems Saudi Arabia will be on the side of at least quietly supporting Israel, as will Egypt in the end days, as they are not among the countries listed in, for example, the Psalm 83 war and other significant wars. And indeed, they are quietly, not completely denying it, but they do support Israel, and they do often vote their way, and they want mutual peace between the countries, as does Egypt, and so those countries are going to be blessed by the Lord in these end times. So war is coming, and this is another example of it. I will leave it there, and hopefully to follow up with the prophecy update, we'll do a longer look at the current news items. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next video.